We're not burning lumber anymore. We're back recording.
That's true.
How you doing, my brother? We're about to go back to another one.
I can't smell the lumber smoke.
So we're about to post, as you guys can see, we posted basically three things back to back to back to back to back. We're just gonna put the shit out. Three tracks. We're going back to the Nas,
Ooh,
KD3.
NAS.
KD3. Oh no, he's
Without
without
the
the A.
A.
Without the A, man. He's NASA. He get it right.
Yeah.
He going in the sky.
I hate you. I hate you. I don't even know you. And I hate your guts. I hope all the bad things in life happen to you and nobody else.
Give us some hate.
Let's get it. So if you don't like how we talk about Nas, I don't care. Hate us below though, so I can say I hate you too. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
But you subscribe to my channel,
Yep.
I'll still hate you, but I'll give you a thumbs up. So without further ado, we're gonna jump into track 3, which is THUN. THUN, THUN, right? Yeah.
Done.
Seems like a New York word. I think I've heard this a lot. I've heard this in New York a lot.
This might be that Jamaican Don Dora
Yeah.
Don.
So without him getting, please, hey, you people, you want to cancel us? Go ahead. Fuck you. We having fun. We're brothers. We don't give a fuck what you think.
Cancel
We're
you
doing
too.
it. There you go. Thun thun. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1.
Queensbridge, baby, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Not niggas I really met through music shit. It be some real thuns I grew up with. Phone calls from the feds, long story so fast. Wishing they get home in a hurry, cause we the last of a dying pack of lions. Nightmares of the cast, thoroughbreds surviving, you know. Welcome home, Ronnie Bumps, and love the Corley. That boss ordered us lobster tails late night in 40. We was out there trying to rid the stress. Had a beat tape from stretch, rest. Black tech, black vest to match the dark aura. We hit the city deep in the Explorer. Looking at the source, wish I was the cover story that was coming shortly. Cars back then had broad packed in. Rest in peace of you good men, the God Star Kim. I pop a bottle, we not promised tomorrow. Showing love is the motto. Flicks a cowboy hat, strapped like desperados. They ain't lit one out the chamber, no iron fired in a vegetative state. When that man China died, stomped out on 12th Street. Memory fails me, heard homie was a real G. That's what they tell me, I was the one to run through the functions, no funny acting. And it was me that introduced many to money bags and Grandmaster Vic. The DJs, Disco Twins. From the towers to Promenade. Host a party up in Starlets, they know Queens in the house. No beef for rivals, they playing either a title. Brothers can do anything when they decide to win a Range Rover. Dissecting bars from Takeover. Sometimes I text over like, nigga, this ain't over. Laughing. I had to hold it down for Queens cause I overvalue fiends. Shout to Brooklyn all between.
Oh my
I heard
god.
it. So go.
So what I'm gonna say
we
real
ain't
quick.
in a while, guys. We're gonna pause in
This
between.
beat right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a lifeline. This beat
ahead.
right here reminds me of that Rich Black with Raekwon, Nas and Raekwon. This shit is so New York. This shit is so fucking Nas. I love this shit. I mean, shut up, Chris.
No, when we cut off, he was basically like, sometimes I want to take Hove and say like, this ain't over. Like,
yeah,
no.
man.
Yes,
I can't believe
it's so
Nas
New York,
just
but
dropped
it's also
today.
it's so hip hop, it's so New York, it's everything.
Yeah.
They say like, yo, sometimes when I text you and say like that's what hip hop should be. It should be like, I'm trying to hurt you and kill you. It's like, yo, we had some beef, we gonna do this, but this shit ain't over. But it is, but it ain't over. That shit. We'll go back. I'm gonna go back a little bit so we hear that again. But yes, you're right. This beat, Hit Boy, you're doing your thing. Thun, you're doing your thing, Thun.
Done.
This is, sorry, I'm gonna learn it.
Doing
Anybody from New York, you hear me saying this, I live here, teach me. Let's see. Here we go.
I ain't done. I'm done.
From Takeover, sometimes I text over like, nigga, this ain't over. Laughing. I had to hold it down for Queens cause I overvalue fiends. Shout to Brooklyn all between. Hoods be overlapping, subways be stacked. And I ain't been on a train in decades and I can still hear the wheels on the track.
Ooh,
Come on, GT.
We'll pause a little more on this one because like I take the train a lot to work. That shit is annoying. It smells like hot garbage. They should do some fumigation of shit there. But you do see the boroughs all mixed.
I had to take the train last week when your grandma's remote stopped working.
So like for me, obviously coming from Queens, where they all kind of mix over there, crossover for sure, but all the boroughs get a train. The first line is what? Not Lexington, 5th Street? 5th and 57th. One of those two. I get all the boroughs. You get the train that goes to fucking Bronx, and the one that goes to Brooklyn. You get the one that I live in Queens, so you get all those. But yeah, I see what he's saying, man. That smell sometimes is. You want to know what smell you don't want to live in? New York subway trails.
Smell like Afghanistan.
But here we go.
Feel the beat break, serial deface for Jakes. A license to carry still ain't safe in New York State. There's still a lot of ways to manage the life expectancy average. The future of our next generation ain't been established. Conflicted by some of the same patterns that had us. Money and social status, tell me what really matters. So who are you when they turn off all the cameras with me? You know the answers. Go ask Tony Bennett. Terrace on the palm.
Yeah.
They gotta know. DJ Clue, Envy, and Camilo. Where are my most beautiful queens in the house? When you see me at awards or a popular place.
Yeah, man.
Pause.
Yeah,
That train track right there.
Yeah.
That train track right there reminded me of Public Enemy again. The He Got Game soundtrack.
That reminds me of the street from my house where I go to.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
South
And
Side.
also maybe Southside Chicago.
I live in Queens. I live right by Queensboro Project. So that Queensboro Plaza, that Queensboro 7NW line, RM, yeah, it's all there. That's how it sounds. So
I remember
Nas
Coming
right
to
there.
America when he said, "It's a beautiful day," and he said, "Shut the fuck up."
Queens in the house. That's, what that's basically what Nas said. That's Queens, man.
Yeah.
It was awesome. So as you guys see, we're starting to hear that groove a little more. We got a little more liquid courage in it. So it's been a while since we listened to Nas. So.
But talk about yourself. You ain't talking about me. I ain't drinking
Place.
nothing.
I see chains shining, I wanna stock it over my face. Coordinator try to see me by some popular names. For a second, I'm on some shit like it was back in the days. When dudes would really put that thing onto your rib cage and pull a switchblade, do anything. It's the bridgeway, but I go through, roll through, just sold out the O2. Piece on my neck in a high-tech polo suit. Drove down Van Wyck, Coliseum and Stan Smith's. Tan Blick in the desert, Bricktown where my mans live. Not niggas I really met through music shit. It be some real thuns I grew up with. Phone calls from the feds, long story so fast. Wishing they get home in a hurry, cause we the last of a dying pack of lions. Nightmares of the cast, thoroughbreds surviving, you know. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no
I hear
doubt.
a beat now. I got you.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
PE, we for the game.
Oh, shit, boy, make it a classic tonight. That money getting burrowed about that action, that's right. Thunderous. What up, Thunny Thunder? Mad Thunderous. Okay, now. Manhattan
Yeah,
keeps on
baby.
making it. Brooklyn keeps on taking it. Bronx keeps creating it. And Queens keep on caking it. Shouts to the west side, to the 6th borough, Far Rock, south side and north side.
Yeah.
Queens in the house.
Respect. Yeah, Queens
QB.
in the house.
Now I ain't
man.
talking about no quarterback.
I love Queens. I live in Queensbridge.
I like
area,
the
so
I like the
respect it,
J
man.
I like the J line too. Come on.
Yeah, man. That we're getting into the groove, man. Nas is.
I ain't trying to highlight that. I'm just saying Nas is a
It's not the
Nas
highlight.
beast.
It's just understand that there was people who want to talk about that for a decade. Basically, they talked about.
well he did it for a reason.
Yeah, it was just like the fuck.
I'm just fucking with Jay, like, yo, we still
boys,
beefing,
we talk
motherfucker.
to
You
it.
know what
We
I'm saying?
We talk all the time. We both from
Let's
New
go
York.
back and forth.
We're doing the Queens versus Brooklyn shit. Let's go.
Yeah.
Queens in the house.
Maybe we had
Sorry.
Subway. Let's be
Yeah.
honest, man. It
This
is what
one
it is.
is in Queens. This is
Yeah.
Nas lived in other way, that one. That's Queensbridge projects right there. One of the few. It's the biggest project thing in all of the world. But yeah, man, it is. I like it. I like it sometimes. Sometimes I don't like it. But man, Queensbridge has changed a lot. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome to be at a subway line that Nas probably took. I probably
Oh, yeah.
when he went to Manhattan, I guarantee he went to the Queensboro Plaza subway line. That's what it's called, Queensboro Plaza. Then it had the F train. It's right below where he went. It's crazy, man. But I get what he's saying. That you hear that smell, you know the difference.
Mm.
Yeah, that track was fun, man. It was a get us loosened up, Thun.
Oh
Thun,
yeah.
Thun. He shout out DJ Envy, DJ,
Thunderous.
He shout out everybody from Queens. DJ Envy, Who Kid. He went through a lot of people, man. He shout out a lot of people.
Yeah.
I
I think, oh man,
The knife with the Queensbridge. Like
This
come
might
on,
be
get-
not. I mean, just be honest. Outside of Illmatic, I think the top 3 tracks on this album. And I'm not even on the hype boy shit. I
We're only
think like
3
the
tracks.
top 3 tracks.
Yeah.
This might be the best 3 tracks to start a Nas album. And that's saying a lot.
I have to go through you with that. I don't remember a lot of the older.
We're gonna get to it.
We'll get to more of those.
Yeah.
We'll come back to the
Stillmatic might be there.
So everybody, when you subscribe and tell us, yo, remember this shit.
Second
Tell us
Childhood.
remember
was
this shit.
nice.
We'll come back to it. And when we say like, oh, this is the best 3 tracks with Nas shit again, you're like, hey, you motherfuckers, you remember? You said this one was. You said KD3 was better.
That Street's Disciple
Ooh.
double disc album was nice.
I
as
remember.
well.
I remember that one. I remember that.
Shut up, Korea. Even that Godson album.
A lot to say, but man, this is. I'm gonna go back to the Hove line again and go from there. Actually, not after the Hove line. After the Hove line. Here we go.
From takeover, sometimes I monoc. Host a party up in Starless, they know Queens in
There
the
you go.
house. No beef or rivals, they playing either a title. Brothers can do anything when they decide to win a Range Rover. Dissecting bars from takeover. Sometimes I text over like nigga, this ain't over. Laughing. I had to hold it down for Queens, cause I overvalue fiends. Shout to Brooklyn, all between. Hoods be overlapping, subways be stacked. And I ain't been on a train in decades, and I can still hear the wheels on the tracks. Feel the beat break, serial deface for Jakes. A license to carry still ain't safe in New York State. There's still a lot of ways to manage the life expectancy average. The future of our next generation ain't been established. Conflicted by some of the same patterns that had us. Money and social status, tell me what really matters. So who are you when they turn off all the cameras with me? You know the answers. Go ask Tony Bennett. Terrace on the park, they gotta know. DJ Clue, Envy, and
There
Camilo.
it is.
Where I'm almost beautiful queens in the house. When you see me at awards or a popular place, I see chains shining. I wanna stock it over my face. Coordinated, try to see me by some
We have to go
popular
back to
names.
this,
For a
everybody.
second, I'm on some shit like it was back in the days. When dudes would really put that thing until your rib cage and pull a switchblade, do anything. It's the bridgeway, but I go through, roll through, just sold out the O2. Piece on my neck in a high-tech polo suit. Drove down Van Wyck, Coliseum and Stan Smith's. Tan Blick in the desert, Bricktown where my mans live. Not niggas I really met through music shit. It be some real thuns I grew up with. Phone calls from the feds, long story so fast. Wishing they get home in a hurry, cause we the last of a dying pack of lions. Nightmares of the cast, thoroughbreds surviving, you know. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. I'm on some shit.
What album is that from? That's a Nas beat that he took. I heard that beat before on Nas track. I can't remember, but I can hear the background of it. The whole this part.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
That
no
right
doubt.
there.
Yeah, that sounds like it was from a Nas album, probably an old one.
Oh,
Yeah, he took some from a Nas album. I can't remember.
Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah,
That's on Illmatic.
there it is. I knew it was from that album.
It ain't hard to tell. I excel. Yeah.
I knew that. I
yeah,
heard
it
that
ain't
beat
hard to tell.
before, man. Yeah. So yeah, man. Hey, Hit Boy, you're doing it, bro. You're doing it. You
Yeah,
killed
baby.
it. So without further ado, man, thank you all. Thank you all.